everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Saturday afternoon, about 4:30. I'm on my way home from Jill's. I babysat today. I really have messed up my videos, y'all. I made a video shopping at Little grocery store last week, and it was a good video. I was so proud of it, but I didn't upload it into my editing app right away. I let it sit in the Photos app. And then I did another one. I ended up at Dairy Queen again one day, and I did a video of that. So then when I was making the video, I guess it was yesterday morning. Anyway, I was making a video and my storage filled up, so I just clicked on, I think it says add extra space or delete some old files for extra space. So I just clicked on that real quick and it deleted my videos. I mean, the videos still show up in the Google Photos app, but they aren't stored. And I just can't get them to store. I can't get them to... I even tried to upload them directly to YouTube, and it just shows up blank space. So I'm really upset about the one that I made in the grocery store, because it was a good video. I don't know, I'll figure something out. And I haven't felt good. I think I don't really have the head cold and the chest cold and the congestion that the children have had, and still Ife is still sick with it. But I have the fatigue, and I have some wheezing in my chest, and I just don't feel good. I know my blood pressure has been out of whack. I can just feel it in my head, and my heart pounding, my head pounding, and my blood pressure up. So I've got one more day. I'm going to babysit tomorrow, but tomorrow will be a fun day. If it doesn't rain, we'll be outside hiding the Easter eggs. Jill and the children are going to dye them tonight. But I wanted to talk to y'all some more about this Johnny Depp trial. I really missed it that, they weren't in session yesterday, but I think they're in session Monday through Thursday anyway, but I knew they wouldn't be in session because of it being Good Friday. But y'all, it's just the weirdest thing. The characters, the characters, it's like watching a Hollywood movie. I mean, the judge, she looks and talks and acts just like Rachel Maddow. I don't know how you pronounce her name. She's got real short hair, although it's red, and Rachel's hair is dark brown. But just everything about her reminds me of Rachel Maddow. And then this Kate James that was Amber Heard's personal assistant. Y'all, she's the spitting image of Emily Blunt in The Devil Wears Prada. I mean, just her mannerisms, the way she looks, her facial expressions. It's just the weirdest thing. To me, I mean, y'all may not see the same thing that I do, but let me know if you notice these weird characters. It's like, to me, it's not happening in real life, that it's some type of another Hollywood movie or something. And y'all don't even get me started on Amber and Johnny's therapist. Oh, God. Oh, I can't remember her name, but she did her deposition in February. And, all of this stuff happened 10 years ago, so nobody can really remember firsthand. But, she had taken copious notes. So she was just trying to read her notes and decipher it, and she kept talking about Amber rapid firing. So I kind of got the impression that Amber is manic. She goes into these manic episodes and just goes on and on and on and on and on, and then Johnny couldn't even get a word in edgewise. But y'all, she looks just like Lily Tomlin. And I'm just wondering, if she had cracked a joke or said something funny, I would have thought it was Lily Tomlin. And then they bring in this guy that was Johnny's good friend. He met Johnny somewhere when they were young, like back in the 80s. And they became really good friends. And Johnny seems to me like he's just a good old Southern boy. He was born and raised in Kentucky. And he just seems like a good old Southern boy. Whenever he hops out of the SUV, he gives his sister a hand and helps her out. And the other women, he helps them out of the Cadillac and the Escalade, and then there's a man in there who I think might be his brother. I'm not sure who the gray-headed man is, but his hair looks kind of like Johnny's hair. He helps all of them step out of the Cadillac, and then he turns around and waves to the people who are there to support him. But anyway, this other witness, he is very credible. I mean, you can tell he's telling the truth, but his name is Isaac, and I think he played the guitar in the band, in Johnny's band. But they lost touch, but then they reconnected, and he ended up moving to Hollywood, and he's an artist, and he really wanted to go to college. So he told the story about how Johnny let him move into one of his penthouses. Apparently Johnny owns 4 penthouses in Hollywood. So Johnny let him move into one of the penthouses for free, and then he gave him money, cash money. He was saying that Johnny would hand him an envelope with $5,000 in it about every 5 or 6 months, and he went to college and got his Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. And then Johnny was going to help him set up an art studio and sell his paintings and everything. I don't think that ever came to fruition. But, he lived in one of the penthouses when Johnny and Amber lived in one of the penthouses. So, he saw them all the time, and he testified that, he never saw any kind of mark or slap or bruise or anything on Amber. But y'all, he is just like Rodney Dangerfield. He's very dramatic and very loud, and he's got the white hair, and I just kept expecting him to say, "I don't get no respect." He's just like Rodney Dangerfield. This is just so strange to me. Now, I've only seen Amber's female attorney once when she gave her opening statement to the jury, which she's just standing up there lying tooth and nail. She's got kind of reddish color hair too. I haven't compared her to a character yet. Let's see, who else? I don't know. There's y'all who are watching it will have to let me know if you feel the same way that I do about these characters. But I can't wait until Monday until I have another day. Like I said, I usually wait and watch it. I can't sit there all day and watch it in real time. I don't have that much patience. But I'm looking forward to Monday, and I hope he wins this lawsuit. He deserves it. She has destroyed this man. She has destroyed his career, everything that he's worked his entire adult life to achieve. Disney canceled I think it's the 5th segment of Pirates of the Caribbean. And Johnny was the highest paid actor in Hollywood. I read where he was paid $30 million per movie. Not only that, he's lost his ability to earn a living, to support himself, to support his 2 children. It's just devastating because we've got this narcissist that wants to have everything her way and sitting up there lying about being a domestic abuse victim. Us women who have been a domestic abuse victim knows that she's lying. I don't believe he threw the phone at her. If my ex-husband had thrown the cell phone at me or tapped me upside the head, I would have thought I was getting away. I was getting away easy. If that was all the abuse I had to go through. It was much worse. And most women who are abused much worse. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there today. It's going to be a short weekend as far as videos. Like I said, I'm having to improvise because I lost four videos. But I'll probably take Easter Sunday off, and then I'll be back filming one day next week. I just want to thank y'all for all of the comments that you left me explaining or going into detail about what you're cooking for Easter dinner, which it's been so much fun and so interesting reading all of your menus and everything. And oh man, I've got some good cooks in my YouTube community. And I just want to tell y'all that I'm just so proud of you and happy for you and glad that you're going to be cooking up a good old Easter meal tomorrow. And many of you are going to be enjoying it with your family. And thank you so much for sharing that little bit of your life with me. It means so much to me. And if you're passing through here and haven't subscribed yet, please join my YouTube family by hitting the red subscribe button. And give me a thumbs up, and y'all just keep on coming back. Have a beautiful, happy, and blessed Easter.